Good morning, students. Today we are going to start a new chapter, chapter number 4, How the Leaves Came Down. This poem is all about autumn season, and in this poem, autumn season has been described into some lines, and those lines are also compared to a father and his children. Now let's read a poem and find out what happens to trees in autumn. And in this poem also we are going to read about autumn season, like how leaves fell from the trees. Okay, so let's start. I'll tell you how the leaves came down. The great tree to his children said, "You are getting sleepy, yellow and brown?" "Yes, very sleepy, little red. It is quite time to go to bed." Here, in these lines, poet is saying that there is a tree which is telling his children about autumn. That in autumn, how leaves come down. Now he is asking, "Are you getting sleepy, yellow and brown?" And now the red leaf is replying, "Yes, I am feeling sleepy, and it is the time to go to bed now." What is going on in this? फादर जो ट्री फादर हैं वो अपने बच्चों से यानी लीव्स से पूछ रहे हैं कि आपको नींद आ रही है, येलो एंड ब्राउन। लेकिन इतने में ही रेड लीफ उन्हें आंसर करती है, हाँ मुझे बहुत नींद आ रही है और ये टाइम बेड पे जाने का टाइम भी हो गया है। Begged each silly pouting leaf, "Let us a little longer stay. Dear father tree, behold our grief. This such a very pleasant day. We do not want to go away." And now in these lines what poet is trying to say? But the other leaves are not ready to sleep. They are begging to their father to be awake a little longer. They are requesting their father tree that look at the pleasant day, and please, we do not want to go away. We do not want to sleep. Such a pleasant day it is. And through these lines what poet is trying to say, जब फादर ट्री अपने बच्चों से लीव्स से पूछते हैं कि टाइम हो चुका है सोने का, बट द लीव्स आर आंसरिंग, नो प्लीज़, वी डू नॉट वांट टू गो, प्लीज़ फादर ट्री, प्लीज़ लेट अस बी अवेक, सी एट द प्लीजेंट डे, कि प्लीजेंट डे इतना अच्छा सुंदर दिन था तो अभी हमें नहीं सोना. So for just one more merry day, to the great tree leaflets clung, frolicked and danced had their way, upon the autumn breezes swung, whispering all their sports among. First we'll read the meanings. Leaflets means petals, means leaves. Clung means hung, and hung is hang, second form of hang. Frolicked, meaning of frolicked is already given, played and moved around in a lively, happy way. Breezes means a gentle wind. Swung means swung is the second form of swing. Okay, so in this paragraph, what poet and leaves are conversating. Now they are whispering their plan to enjoy one more day, and they enjoyed together in the autumn season. Now what they are doing, they are planning, they are whispering that they want to enjoy, how they'll enjoy, how they danced, how they frolicked, how they played and moved around here and there. Now moving to next page. So we have come to next page. Perhaps the great tree will forget and let us stay until the spring, if we all beg and coax and fret. But the great tree did no such thing. He smiled to hear their whispering. Now in this paragraph, what is happening? Perhaps means shayad. Perhaps seeing their dance and happiness, Father Tree will forget and let the leaves stay until the spring season comes. नाउ व्हाट इज़ हैपनिंग, उन लोगों को लीव्स को लग रहा है कि वो ऐसे मस्ती करेंगे, विस्पर करेंगे एंड वो बेग करेंगे, रिक्वेस्ट करेंगे, तो उनके जो फादर ट्री हैं वो उन्हें वहाँ पे रुकने देंगे और वो भूल जाएंगे और वो स्प्रिंग सीजन तक वहीं पर उसी पेड़ पर रहेंगे. बट वॉट हैपेंड, द ट्री डिड नॉट फॉरगेट एंड स्माइल एट दैम. लेकिन ट्री ये सब नहीं भूले और उनकी तरफ देख के स्माइल करने लग गए. Come, children, all to bed, he cried, and ere the leaves could urge their prayer, he shook his head, and far and wide, fluttering and rustling everywhere, down sped the leaflets through the air. Now, in this paragraph, what is happening? Now, he is asking his children strictly that the leaves should sleep now. You should sleep now. The father is telling to leaves that all you should sleep now. Now, before leaves could pray or request any more to their father, he moved his head, and now, due to strong wind, all the leaflets sped down, fallen down from the tree. क्या हुआ? जैसे ही फादर ने कहा लास्ट टाइम कि अब दिस इज़ द टाइम टू कम टू बेड, जल्दी से आ जाओ, और बिफोर दे कुड प्रे, बिफोर द लीव्स कुड प्रे, जब उससे पहले कि वो लीव्स प्रे कर पाते, रिक्वेस्ट कर पाते, उन्होंने अपना सर हिलाया, यानी कि पेड़ जैसे ही हिला और एक बहुत ही स्ट्रॉन्ग विंड चली, और उस वजह से जो लीव्स थी वो धीरे धीरे करके गिरने लग गई नीचे. I saw them on the ground they lay, golden and red a huddled swarm, waiting till one from far away, white bedclothes heaped upon her arm, should come to wrap them safe and warm. Now, in this paragraph, what is happening? In this paragraph, poet is saying that I have seen them. इस पैराग्राफ में पोएट बोल रहे हैं कि मैंने देखा है लीव्स को. Poet has seen the leaves fallen on the ground just like they are sleeping on their bed. And the bed is the floor where the leaves have been fallen down. वहाँ पे पोएट ऐसे बोल रहे हैं कि मैंने देखा कि कैसे लीव्स नीचे गिरी हुई थी और ज़मीन पे, तो वो ज़मीन क्या है? वो उनका बेड है, और बिल्कुल वहाँ पे बेड भी ऐसे है जैसे कि वो उनके ऊपर आराम से सो रही हूँ, एकदम बिल्कुल सुरक्षित, सेफ होके. The great bear tree looked down and smiled. Good night, dear little leaves, he said. And from below each sleepy child replied, Good night, and murmured, It is so nice to go to bed. And in this paragraph, what is happening? The great bear tree looked down. The great bear means empty. Bear means empty. The great bear tree looked down and smiled, and now the father tree, which is empty, is smiling and wishing good night to little leaves. And the little leaves are also replying in a very low voice, and they are saying that it is very good to sleep. And they slept. So we have completed the poem. Now I am telling you that how this poem is compared to father and his children. Here this poem is compared to a father and his children, like a father insists his child to sleep and the child wants to play a little longer and denies to sleep. क्या होता है कि जब आपके पापा भी आपको बोलते हैं कि सो जाइए, तो आप क्या करते हैं कि नहीं पापा, थोड़ी देर और खेलना है, थोड़ी देर और जागना है, ऐसे करके आप पापा से परमिशन मांगते हो कि नहीं थोड़ी देर और जागने दो, और आपके पापा थोड़ी देर आपकी बात सुनते हैं और फिर आपको कहते हैं कि नहीं अब बहुत टाइम हो गया है. बिल्कुल उसी तरह इस चैप्टर में, इस पोएम में ऐसा हुआ कि जो लीव्स हैं वो अपने फादर ट्री से बोल रही हैं कि हमें थोड़ी देर और रुकने दीजिए, हमें थोड़ी देर और सोना नहीं है, हमें जागना है अभी, ताकि हम स्प्रिंग सीजन तक रह सकें. बिकॉज ऑटम सीजन में लीव्स गिर जाती हैं, पेड़ खाली हो जाता है, तो दे आर सेइंग कि हमें अभी और रुकने दीजिए, हमें सोना नहीं है, हमें नहीं सोना, हमें मस्ती करनी है. सो लाइक एज चिल्ड्रन भी अपने पापा को क्या बोलते हैं कि हमें मस्ती करने दीजिए. दिस हाउ दिस पोएम हैज़ बीन कंपेयर्ड टू father and children. Hope you have understood this poem. So for better understanding, please watch this video twice or thrice and try to find out question answers on your own.